Okay. I think going back. Pop the chat out here. Hello again. So I don't know what's going on, but something to do with the build just completely wiped out my audio driver and killed any input, which is really, really, really strange. Those two things should not be linked in any way. There should have been no way that should have done anything. It did, however. It did, however, do that thing. So that's an issue. I don't know. I don't know what happened to it. But I seem to be back now. I wouldn't hate it if somebody could confirm that they can hear me again. I know I'm not just talking to myself. Which, I mean, you know, I'll do that anyway. I did a full system reboot too, so I'm hoping to have a little bit more of a stable thing here. Let's see if this works. I don't know what the hell is going on. Other than YouTube telling me that I'm live again. Christian's got sound, which means sound is back again. Yeah, I don't know what happened. That's the only thing I can think of, is that the build actually pooched the audio driver in some way. It was bizarre though, because I was listening to music and the music was just fine. And so I don't know what. Okay. So I should now have a build, if I'm not mistaken. Build, Windows Editor. There's no editor, Windows, no editor. There it is. Let me give it a whirl. Make sure it works. Looks like we're good. Okay, build works fine. So let's go and 7-zip this. That's fine. Zip away. And I'll throw this up online for you guys to go and play with. We'll see how quickly this goes. Okay. Okay. Looks like 1.6 gigs. That's not terrible. Hey, Bobby. Okay, so what I want to do here I'm going to upload this to my Google Drive. And I'll put this in school. And let's throw it in here. So now let's ensure that that is uploading. Where's my Google? Why are you? There you are. One of 4 files. So that should be one of the 4 files. Don't do that again. And what I'm going to do is go to my Google Drive Online, and I'll post the link for you guys to play with. The only thing that I really ask in return for your playing of this project is if you can shoot me an email at some point in time after playing with it for a while with your system specs. I don't really care too much about operating system and all that stuff. I just want to know what your CPU is, your GPU is, and the amount of RAM. And so if you can email me those things, and maybe how well it ran, if you could let me know if you had any issues or anything like that, just so that I have a somewhat ability to gauge how well this is going, if that's all right. I'm getting a lot of lag here at the moment, which is not unexpected. I am uploading a 1.5 gig file. File number 2. Yeah, done. Video. Apparently I'm uploading videos. I must be going to my my Google Photos. So we'll let that go. I'll go back to doing what I was doing. Tally ho, back to texturing. So I'm going to post I'm going to post the link to the project on Discord. I'll put it in the work in progress folder, or the work in progress channel. Since that's technically what this is. And hopefully get a little feedback. See how it runs for you, fine folk. Okay, what is going on? All right. I'm gonna check on this here. Oh, Maya is slow to load. Can't sync 3 items. I don't know what those files are. My Drive, Google Photos, go investigate. (2018). Why am I getting 2018 videos not loading? Doesn't even. Whatever. Try them again. Maya open. Maya's open. Let's go do some UVs, shall we? Wrapping time. Evidence of Woods, FBX, Totems, and this is Forest Spirit. Okay. I gotta put my music back on before I actually go insane. Okay. I think all is copacetic. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay. That's all fine. So now it's just a matter of giving myself some edge work here. Let's turn the grid off. Let's see how fast we can unwrap this sucker. And unexpected. Very unexpected. Okay, those guys are good to go. Ooh. Sure, fix the non-manifold. What the hell is non-manifold on that? It's up there for now. Okay, come on now. So I'm not sure what I'm going to get UV-wise out of these things. I'm just going to have to put an edge kind of running up the main stock of this thing if I can. And then what I would like to avoid is it looping back on itself the way it's doing. Okay, so that's fine. Let's unfold this and see where we lay. So we're going to have to branch out. I'm wondering if I should do this a different way. Maybe run all the way along as many of the prongs as I can. Like this edge here. I left you grooving. I left you broken. Let's try that one. Do 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 do. So fly me. Mother America is brandishing her weapons. Unfold again. One edge. Okay, it's getting there. Just something interconnected here. There you are. Okay. And that, I believe, is that one antler. Those are not going to pack nicely. Oh, and I've got another prong. It's not so hard to hide the rattlesnake's confusion. Oh, what are you doing? There we go. Do 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 do. Fly me. Now I do need to kind of weld this thing back together again a little bit. Because now I have another prong. Okay, so if I do this, and let's say this, that should give me clean UVs. Maybe. Maybe. Clean enough. That may not be great UVs, but they'll work. we go. In a crooked little town, they were lost and never found. Fallen leaves on the ground. This song is about the West Coast. It's where Bobby lives. Can't get no job. Can you spare a dime? In a crooked little town, they were lost and never found. Fallen leaves on the ground. Okay, let's see what we get out of this. Wow. That worked remarkably well. In Pigeon Park, voice in my head will soon be fed. They circle around the dead. Right, I need to give it another split. I never once thought I'd ever be caught. Me. Okay, let's see what we can get out of a pack job here. When I do my layout, I'm actually gonna go manipulate the layout and allow it to rotate shells. And hopefully giving it the ability to reposition the antlers a little bit better. While it's going, still trying to add. Okay. And Jerry the garbage man. I'm gonna straighten this thing out a little bit. I'm gonna purposely again break my texel density to get higher resolution on the bolts and the little name card, because they're super important in what I'm doing, and I want to actually have writing on this thing. So in order to do that and facilitate that writing's legibility, all right, a little bit better. Orient to edges. See if I can't just manually shove these things together. There they go. Somebody call the cops. Said the car is probably stolen. Here they come. Okay, that guy's good. Not that this matters too much. And where did they get that car? La 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 la. I got a lot of damn bolts on this thing. Na 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 na. Okay, do this. Let's grab all of these. All of these. And let's see if I can just lay those out without manipulating the other meshes. For your life, stay inside. 93%. That you've been mad. Shame on us, shame on all of us. Be afraid. We're all just savages. You can trust. It's safe for us. What you need? For what you did. Shame on us, shame on all of us. On its way. So be afraid. We're all just savages. Okay. That's not fantastic, but it'll do. So, export selection. And we're going to go to, where am I going here? Desktop, projects, this guy, FBX, totems. This is my forest spirit. That should be good. Time for 3DS Max. Get these things ready for baking. On its way. So be afraid. We're all just savages. You can trust. Safe for us. Pardon me. Is on its way. So be afraid. All just savages. Savages. Okay, back's open. Let's have a gander. All right. Okay, double check the naming on all this stuff. All this stuff is good and should be able to go. So what I want to do now is create the high poly. Now for the high poly, I'm going to import the antlers. Why did I do that? So I'm going to go back to my OBJ folder. And the antlers of these guys. Much too loud. And we're going to name these things antlers underscore high. And I can delete the lower ones now. I also want to set all of the material colors here to black or dark gray. My way. Maybe now to today. I can't live in here. Okay, let's start with this guy. Chamfer. Unsmoothed. Bring the amount down. And turbo smooth. Real as ever. Do 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 do. Solid ground. And that's gonna change too. Chamfer, minimum angle. Tell me only if it's real. You know what? I feel like the low poly version of this is too low. Mine will dull away. Yeah, that's good. I'm gonna get an ugly bake on this thing. Real as ever. Yeah, all my bolts. My bolts are all in the wrong places. It's obviously not going to bake the way I wanted it to. Do. I'm just going to add a couple of structural connections here. Do. Very bizarre. Okay, so I can export that as is. Let's put these on the bolts. This is now your life. Okay, let's export this. Throw this in the high. High. Okay, anyone interested? I just posted to the work in progress the link to the project if you want to go have a fun and play with it. It is now up there. Okay, so that's this guy here. I'm going to turbo smooth. Let's kill the turbo smooth. If I had to, I would put my... Oh, it's going to be a turbo smooth with smoother groups. Wasn't last time. Would you like that? Would you like that? No. Jane, so tell me how that... Okay, so that works a little bit better. I'm going to have to reposition the bolts. As I lie down, would you like that? Like that. Okay, I'm going to convert that to an edible poly. Get rid of the extra edges I don't need. And the unfortunate thing here is I've got to reposition these bolts. So tell me how it should. Desperate I will fall. Die for everyone. Okay, I think all the other ones are good enough. So this is the new low. As I learn another wage. Export selected. Not OBJ. FBX. Totem meshes. This is for spirit. Okay. Now what I need to do is delete everything but the bolts. And import the high poly again. Boom. And this should magically put the bolts in the right place here. And all I'm going to do is just turbo smooth them. Okay. And then we can spit this whole thing out again. And I... reaching mountains too. Boo. I and I, everything about you. Christian, let me know when you get it going. Boo. I. Oh no. I. And I get sick when I'm around. I can't stand to be around. I hate everything about you. Hate everything about you. Hate everything about you. Hate everything about you. Some say I got a bad attitude, but that don't change the way I feel about you. Bring me down. Look again as I ain't wearing no crown guitar. Let's see what we get. Oh. Yeah. Whoa, what is going on there? That is funky. Oh, that looks right. Funny little bitch, because I already kissed her. One thing that I do, baby. I know you know, everybody knows where it come, the way it's gonna go. Having a blast, hating everything about you. Ha ha. Hate everything about I. Can't stand to be around I. To around I figured it would, Chris. It's 1.6 gigs. And that's not all the content yet. Although I did pull the cards out of it. Because as I discovered yesterday, that system did not work. Do 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 do. I'm getting some weird results here. It's not actually baking. By mesh name. Low, high. Come on and give it to me. You wanna give it to me? Oh, son of a bitch. Tell me where it hurts. I hate you, Max. No, I gotta do it this way. Okay. Max joined everything together on me. And can color. Okay. I'm gonna try and get rid of some of the skull here. My love is black and blue. Tell me where it hurts. That should be fine. Okay, antlers high. God damn it. Attach. Placard high. Padding high. Bolts high. And this thing is plate high. I can check this in Maya. Antlers placard pad. My love is black and blue. Nameplate. Tell me where it hurts. Okay. I probably should now be good to go. Okay, let's give this another whirl. That looks correct. And bake's done. Beautiful. About as good as I was hoping it would be. And it's not perfect. There's a few little wobbly areas here. But I think it'll hold up nicely. Texture time. Can't do it by myself. I think it's this one I want. Barred indoors from the summer street. Out there, I think. Take me away to paradise. Motivation. My motivation. Photo motivation. Inspiration. Okay. Boom. 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 What you will. Okay, I dig that. Go into the height. Shoo. That's good. I'm going blind and we'll add some gold. Black mask. This guy. Might as well put black mask. Ooh. Slow down. Okay, what happened to my wood? Okay, placard. Now I just need the antlers, and they're going to be the fun stuff. White tail, deer antlers. In vain. Hoped you'd become. Okay, so this is going to be bone. Is there a bone in here? Stylized bone. Let me take a look and see what it looks like. Say, that ain't bad. Overshadowed good. Okay, so there's the basic portion of this. Oh, UVs on that should not be going that way. A sister, I see you. I don't want triplanar, I actually just want projection. Half of me. And that should work. Yeah, it gives it the impression of it being cut on the side. Okay, so that's good. Now we're just gonna dirty it up, fuck it up, make it basement worthy. E-Bombs World. It's on it's in the work in progress area channel of the Discord server. Hop on a Discord, go into work in progress. It's in there. Okay. Let's go dirty this up. Flows from the same hand side. Understood. Let's see what we can do about that AO channel. Remain. I see you, I feel when I I close my eyes. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna fuck these up too much. I think it's just something like that. I'm gonna read about the way I want them to be read. The last thing I need to do is I need a name on here. And I have the name. Couldn't tell you what the fuck it is. It's in my totem description. Who is this? This is... Why don't I see you? Forest Spirit. Copy. Okay, this is brass pure. And I'm gonna add a paint to this. And we are gonna be painting just height. No, the name is actually... The name is relevant to what I'm doing. You'll see. You'll see. Let me go into the alphas. Actually, that one would have worked. Okay. Put this in the stencil. Paste. Get this fairly centered. What's happening? Painting height. In. That's why I scaled up the plate. It's got to be Skugs. It's got to be that. Skuggers. Yeah. I can't do it. Gonna end up a big old pile of them. Them bones. Okay. Done. I didn't need the rain game. What God would damn a heart? What God broke us apart? Okay. To Unreal. Whoa. Where did I put this? Antlers. Do. sRGB. Shotguns loaded. I'm born free. I'm born mean. It's always darkest just before the dawn, so stay awake with me. Where are my totems? Whoa. Okay, so now I'm going to go into Max and fix it. Because, again, that's not where any of that goes. For the children's shame, for those they chose to kiss. Whoa. Okay, so these are going to be rotated this way. Okay. And then the whole thing gotta go there. And it's gotta be scaled up. I gotta look at how wide these antlers should be. Jesus. Everlong. Yep, that's about right. Out of my head, out of the red, she sang. Okay, I should be good now. We're going to re-import this guy. Yep. And over... Where the hell am I? I'm lost. We're here. Everything good ever feel this real forever. I'm wondering how much I like it up there. Damn it. I did it. No, that should be okay. Actually. So I can breathe you in. Hold me in. I sing along with you. You gotta promise not to stop when I say you win. She sang. Cool. And I wonder, feel this real forever. I wonder if I'm going to move them. She said, let's move them over here. This back. Back on. Ooh. So that's not a good place for them. Maybe what I'll do is I'll put them on top of a shelf. This. I think I like that. Oh! It started me in the... Damn it. Shit, it did it again. Mines. Okay, pleased with that. Yo! Dun-dun-doo. Dum-ba-doo. Bum-ba-boom. Okay, what else can I do totem-wise here in a fairly short amount of time? Digga-doo-doo-doo, digga-doo, digga-digga-digga-doo-doo. Medea Rose. Yo! So I'm thinking... Neck bolt, that'll be easy to do. Chunk of wood, monocle. Still don't have one. Oh, I gotta finish that. No. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da. Hmm. Barney. Sectius. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, this one should be a fairly easy one to make. I'm going to hold my breath. I run into issues that I don't foresee. I'm going to make a box. A box is going to be... Dun, dun, dun. It's too big. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Ow. Okay, one box. Okay. Aspect ratio on the game is off on your monitor. Huh. What resolution is your monitor, Ian? Is it playing full screen? Dark nights. Hmm. Oh, you've got a funky resolution. Okay, that's a fairly easy thing to fix. Hit save all. Go to my widgets main menu. Wow, it's cutting off that much? Can you see the entire, Hmm. Okay, let me look into this. UV4, resize, game, resolution. One in 10. Don't wanna be your monkey wrench. What is your resolution? 1600 by 1200. Well, that's really bizarre. Do you see my screen, Ian? So this is where this is where I've chosen to place things. No. This is where I've placed things in the window. It's weird that you're not getting all of organic. Size to content. 1 and 10. Yeah, see you, Bobby. What is the 1600? That doesn't sound right. Tempter. Whew. One last thing before I quit. I never wanted any more than I could. Hmm. Hmm. So your aspect ratio is 16 by 10, not 16 by 9. Okay, so I'm going to look into forcing 16 by 9. I think that's what I need. Okay, looks like this is in the camera setting. Okay, so I'm going to go to my character. Grab his camera, and in the camera settings, aspect ratio. Constrain the aspect ratio. Okay, so that's good. Main menu camera. You sent me a text? Like, to my phone? No, it's coming. Okay. So I did that one. I've got a camera in here. That's this one. And then if I do a search in here, constrain aspect. Ooh. Yep, that's all kinds of fucked up. Okay, I got your picture. So this one actually is constrained to 16 by 9, which is why it's bizarre that it's not working for you. If beat constraint aspect ratio is true, black bars will be added if the destination has a different aspect ratio than the camera requests. So it should be forcing it. Let's go to the ending camera. Now it's constrained too. Weird. So they are constraining. I don't understand. Let me see if I can find safe frames. Because there is a safe frame setting that I can turn on while doing my UI. Bottom. Oh, it's in here. Safe frame. Safe zone. Oh. This goes here. Anchor point center. Position 0, 0. Pad left, pad right. Alignment. Okay, is it this guy? 1920? Like 1080? Get her out. Show up what I got. Okay. So that's not going to help me. Close that without saving. What I do want to do is go into my project configuration. I gotta find play, which is a double editor. Okay, well, I've got forced. I'm forcing 16 by 9 now. Hey, George. How you doing, brother? Yeah, I'm not sure why that is. Main menu. There's nothing different about them. Okay, save. They all seem to be set correctly. I don't honestly know. You know what's funny though? You guys have been playing it, and I haven't received a single email. Has anybody actually entered their email address? Who's that right? Who wrote the book of the seven seas? God walked out in the cool of the day. But tell me who's that rider? He wrote the book of the seven seas. 'Twas 12 apostles. Wrote the book of the seven seas. We met in Galilee. Me, who's that right? On the Revelator, who's that rider? Ba-da-do-do-do. Oh. Cool. I got 2 emails from you, Ian. The email did get triggered. I got your emails, Ian. Did you check your email? Did you enter your email address? Or did you hit the tag that says I'm not a student? If you type in your email address, you'll get the card in your email. Braybrook, what's up? So yeah, if you put your email in at the beginning, it will tell you it will send you an email with the card that you got. Yep, it told me what you picked. It told me the first one you got was the papyrus, and the second one you picked up was the pumpkin. So yeah, don't worry about the I'm not a student thing. Just enter your email. The I'm not a student thing just doesn't email me. But since I want you to pretend to be a student so I can make sure the system works, pretend you're a student. It sounds like it's working. Other than you didn't get an email, but that's because you said you weren't a student. Oh, that should still have emailed you. Did you type in your email address? Or did you just type in, gobbledygook in the email section? I may have to do a check to make sure that the stuff that's been entered is an email address. I never meant to be so cold. Your fate. You know what else I need to do is I need audio in the area where the camera falls to the ground. But yeah, I'm glad it's working. That's cool, man. Christian, are you still here? Did you get it going? How's it run on your machine, Ian? I mean, you've got a pretty decent machine, so I'm not overly concerned about that. You didn't get a card in your email? Hmm. You didn't get a card. And you picked up the pumpkin. Let me double check that those guys are functioning. What system is that? That is this system. So deep. Okay, you picked up the papyrus, which is Avius. Yeah, he's up there. Yeah, yeah, George, I've got this little project I'm going to be doing with the students, and I'm getting a few people to run through it. Hey, Richard. How you doing? And Jack-o'-lantern is the pumpkin. Okay, so they are both in the list of what should have been generated. Okay. That part should work. Let me go to maps, ending, and yes, save. And look at my level blueprint here. That's not what I wanted. I wanted the ending widget. Come again? Help screen, loading screen, main menu. I need something. Where's the email section? Is it not here? Wish I knew what it was like. Yeah, there's nothing in here but this. Where is the ending? It's not in maps. Main menu, interaction. Is it in the interaction? No, that's... Oh, those are widgets. I want blueprints. That's why. Ending. Okay. And it was like... Ian, on your second one, when you played the game again, did it... I've got 2 emails from you, which shouldn't have happened. Very bizarre. There should have been a save game file that was created after the first time you played it, which should have then changed the second email you received to include the message, only your first selection counts towards your character selection. Which doesn't sound like that worked. Which means it didn't actually either save or didn't load. Let me run a test here on my end. Persistent, save everything. Now I know I don't have the save file here. Turner 8 at georgebrown.ca. Yeah, see, this is all screwed up down here. I am getting the black bars. Oh. That's interesting. Those texts shouldn't move like that. And there's a bunch of them that do. Yeah, I'll have to investigate that. Okay, let me go pick up something. Okay, my email. That one looks correct. And I don't want ya, and I don't need ya. Oh, wow. shit. Okay. I know what's going on. Yeah, there's something weird about the way that it's being anchored, in that it's being allowed to move and it rescales itself to match. So it's definitely something I have to look into. The email system is not broken. It's how I'm sending the pictures that's broken. So I didn't want to have to do this. I might have to actually enlist my dad's help to do this. Let me go to here. Get this off. Here for a moment. 2020-01. This one. Whoa. Oh. Okay. So when I was doing the cards, I uploaded them all to George Brown's server. And it's this link that gets generated here that I'm using in the project. And it looks like that link is not actually valid today, though it was yesterday. Which means this is not a good server upon which to place these images. And so what I need is a server space where I can put them. Somewhat rich. I got the cards up and running yesterday, but they're not actually working. I put them on George Brown's server for where I was going to keep them, and it seems like that is not going to work. Which is a shame because that was real easy to do that. That I just went and uploaded them all as cards here. And this is what should have been emailed as an attachment. But because they didn't go out, that means that there's actually something wrong with those links. And the reason I know the links are bad is that I opened my email, which is full of your fate here, and I went to yesterday, and the one that did work yesterday is actually broken. Yeah. So those images, those links that are popping up expire. Which is not what I want. So if I can find a way of getting the image in a way that doesn't give me the Amazon link. They're using AWS from Amazon for their image hosting stuff. If not, I'm going to need server space in order to do this, to throw all the image cards onto as a... Oh, shit. That's too bad that those expire. I'm not going to be able to use that. Shite. Oh, it's all good, Rich. This stuff I'm not confused about. I was just hoping the system worked in a different way, which doesn't appear to be the case. At one point, George Brown did give me server space, which would be nice if that still works. But I feel it's going to be the same expiring link. I wonder why it's an expiring link. Make unavailable. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about this. Shite. Okay, so I can try something else here. If I go and add an item, and I just happen to use a card for the item. Who would have guessed it? There they are. Okay, let me try and upload just one of these. Humanoid alien. Not too late, it's never too late. Card. A 1. Humanoid alien. Okay. Okay, so let me shrink this one. And let's see what this one does. And I am left alone. It's not too late. It's never too late. Yeah, this is an expiring link too. Shit. Okay. Okay, so it means I can't use George Brown. Which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Can I just delete the cards folder? Okay, cards are gone. So that's that. So I tried Google. It wouldn't give me a proper link. I actually just need server space. Oh, I got an idea. What I expected, and if I don't belong. So I think I may know someplace where I can put the images. That'll work. Now and again we try. Okay. Okay. Let me see. Okay, I don't actually care about that. Let me see what I can do here. Party's all over. I don't think this is what I want either. Essentially what I'm looking for. You just got it now? You started getting it first, Christian. You should have had it first. Okay, so that means I've got to find image hosting in order to do this correctly. And try this in another place here. I can't go down. Party's all over. Okay, so I'm going to do another test here. Oh, this is going to suck a bunch. Ending. No, this one. Humanoid alien. Paste. Leave me alive. Okay, let's compile that. I'm gonna play again. Save me, save me. No, I need an email address. Okay, so now I'm on a mission. I need... It's on the couch. Trying to get through. It's Spacao? No. Okay. Selection has been made. I got the alien pod. Is my email running? No, I closed my own fucking email. Meh. Meh. Okay, so I'm going to have to throw together another build because obviously that's not working. Hmm. Okay, I gotta try it again. Damn it, that needs to be... Couch, couch, couch. Maybe next time, or not this time. Shit. Okay, let me see if this works. Nope. Okay, let me try this. Wouldn't that be something? Bastard. So my spawning in the floor bug is still there. And I don't know where that's coming from. The hell, man. Okay, so Imager's not going to work. Okay, so I'm going to stop working on the images for now, because I'll have to I'll have to get some server space. Yeah, so the spawning in the floor. Wish I knew why that was happening. The reason it's happening, yeah, you can save everything, is when I go to my level blueprint. So when he spawns, I'm getting a random player spawn. So I'm grabbing all of the player spawn locations, all of the player starts. Length. Yeah, no, this should just be... Anyway, it's a random player spawn. So the not all the students are going to spawn in the same place. And somewhere in here, it's getting an invalid version. So I think what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to make sure that it's valid before we get its random variable. Boom, 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 boom. So right here is valid. Yeah, shit, that's not gonna work. Let's create a branch. True, do this. And false, go back here and do it again. Okay, that should work. Okay, I'm hoping that kills the random spawning in a floor. Okay, I'm not going to touch this. I'm not going to touch this. Let's see if we can't figure out what's going on with the UI. UE4 widget moves on rescale. You're nothing but a strap tease. Just a strap tease. So there's something different variable-wise between some of my UI and others. So this guy, size to content. Don't size to content. You ain't no Madonna. This one, do not size to content. This one, do not. Oi! Okay. 360. 180. Nothing but a strap chase. So let's see if that does any better. I'm not in the persistent, am I? Oh, okay. Let's go to the persistent map. Yeah, save everything else. So this, I think this should fix it. And I'm going to test this here by just resizing things. So no, that's obviously not doing it. So that should not be happening. Okay, UE4 widget. Scale to resolution. And stop this. Turn off the DPI scaling. There's no DPI. I'm not seeing any DPI scaling here. Yeah, nothing. It is and it isn't, George. What I'm doing by changing the screen in the editor is just changing the resolution of what's being displayed. And that's what shouldn't happen. So if you notice the window here, that's where, like, no matter what, the UI should be stuck to that. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. Is it my canvas? Is enabled. Visible render opacity. Is enabled. No. Is it here? Is enabled. Shoot. I was hoping it might have something to do with my canvas. Let me try and lock the canvas. That locks everything. Bastard. So that's weird. The text gets smaller now to a point, and it gets larger to a point. That's really messed up, man. Why isn't there a just lock in here? Okay. Let's go into the graph. Not here. So there's a script that you can run that will automatically rescale your stuff. Which would be nice. It doesn't seem to be what I actually want, though. So there's something called DPI scaling, which seems to be everywhere in this thing, but I can't find it. And DPI scaling, engine user interface, settings, project settings. What am I looking for? I'm looking for engine user interface. And here's my DPI curve. Okay, the way this works, shortest side, which evaluates the scale curve based on the shortest side of the viewport, which is what I've got. Longest side. I don't want an external curve. Let's try with vertical. Still no bueno. So let's go put that back, because that doesn't actually seem to be what I want. Interface, shortest side. Custom scaling rule. I'll be home today. So I think what I might need to do... No. No, George, they will not. They're going to be getting a build, so they'll get an EXE of the game. Screen size. The rising sun. That's an issue. It really seems foolish to me that there's no way of having the scale here be dynamic. This is 16 by 10. That's what Ian is seeing. The 16 by 9 works. So maybe what I'll do is I'll just force it into 16 by 9. Just bring in another man down. Yeah, this is going to be good too because 4 by 3 is also an issue. I don't know how many people still have 4 by 3. I wait, charming town, my love is one. I wonder if it's going to be in one of my INIs, but I can't force it into 16 by 9. I don't want to force a user-defined aspect ratio. I want to force my own aspect ratio. All they keep telling me is that you have to use the camera. I mean, I guess I can alter my text. Not even play was off screen. Hmm. I don't see anything about this. So let me go jump this back down here to 16 by 10. It's 22. Okay, think. Keyframe it. Size. Size. Shoot, man. Why is there no way to set this to be dynamic? This size should be tied to viewport resolution. And that's the same thing. Uh, it's 16 by 9. Okay. I'm gonna try that. Obviously not working. Twelve eighty by 720. 1920 by 1080. There's 40. Mm-hmm. Is it my anchor points? It's the anchor points. That's what's doing it. The anchor points are anchoring these things to the window, and as the window resizes, the anchor points are moving along with them. And that's why they're shifting around. And now I'm just found. Okay. So anchor top left. Anchor top left. Anchor top left. Wanna be a boy, baby. Okay, that should be all of them. Yeah, that's exactly what's going on. That's what the anchor points are doing. Now, it doesn't help them stay on screen. So I'm going to change them all to be center, I think. I'm a paint his town red and paint his wife white. Oh. The camera works. I'm straight at the trailer. Radio edit. Wanna be a menu. Set desired size and viewport. Man, I'm getting older. Okay, this is where I need to be. I'm going to put this over here. Barely breathe. That's going to set it to 0, so I should get nothing now. It's all right. Oh, let's try that. Everything's still top right. Your lullaby won't make me sleep. Entry border. None of that makes any sense. Well, that's of no use. Okay, I don't get it. Close this. Thought you'd slip away. Boom, 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 boom. I wonder if there's anything in my game instance. Nothing in here. Game mode. Ba-da-da-da-da. Not so much. Tell me what they've done. Speak the words I want to hear. Make my feelings run. Yeah, that's of no use. Okay, I give up for now. This is going to require more research. I think what I'm going to have to do is force an aspect ratio. Because while Ian is using 16:10, odds are there's probably a ton of people that are using 4:3 as well. And since I can't control them and their resolutions, I'm going to have to excuse me, set this up in a way that I can I can limit where things go. So, yeah, I'm going to have to do this. Anyway, I think I'm going to call it a night. I'm pooched. I need to go to bed. I'm not doing any good here.